Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness. I was on, Dee had a live from Lady Bug out, and she's doing a special thing where she's doing Zooms, and I thought it was such a brilliant idea. I went over just to say hi and support her on her very first live Zoom. So hello everyone. How has your week been? Oh my goodness. Let's see what's going on. Kenneth Bailey, you're the very first one in today. Hello, Kenneth. Oh, he says his very favorite lady. Thank you, Kenneth. You say the kindest things. Just starts my Saturday live off just with a lot of love. Hello, Hildy Johnson. How are you doing? Hello. JB, hi, JB. How's it going? Skyfire says, hi, everyone. I'm a newbie from Arizona. Well, hello, Skyfire. Welcome. I will be in Arizona. In fact, I was just in Yuma the other day shooting a video. Oh, I've missed that. Oh, boy. It says, hello, the picture or on you on the docking look refreshing. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Nora Akuda. Welcome to you, Skyfire. It's a fabulous group. Oh, it's going so fast. I'm missing. So if I don't acknowledge you, come back around and say hi again. Oopsie, hello, Oopsie. Oopsie is saying she's in Arizona too. JB, Carol. Hey, JB. Hildy is saying hello. Hope Springs a turtle. Hello. Graham Whitaker, hello. I've been reading and loving your comments, Graham. They're so insightful on my YouTube videos. JB is saying hello again. Carol, hello. Hats can slow you down. Maybe so. Jim, Grass Valley, California. Okay. Oh, so you're another Californian. Okay. Shelly McDaniel. Hello, Shelly. How are you? C Out and About is here. C Out and About is in the house. Winter's Place. Hi, Winter's Place. Hello. Misty Cunningham. Hi, I'm here in Apache Junction, Arizona. Oh my goodness, I was in Apache Junction. I've been a lot of these places that people are from and saying hello from and hailing from. Hilda Johnson says, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having fun traveling. I enjoy watching. Well, I was in Yuma. Oh, I had to leave out of Yuma. It was 107 degrees. Even when the sun went down, it was still 99. Oh my goodness. Oh, Happy Go Lucky says, hi, Glow. Glad to catch you live. Hello, Happy Go Lucky. Glad to see you in the house. She Devil Adventures is saying hello. Hey, Kenny, my friend Kenny from Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oaks. Has been trying some very weird food combinations over there, Kenny. Stephanie Powell is in the house. Hi, glad I found your channel. I'm glad you found it too, Stephanie. Welcome. Shelly McDaniel saying hi. TAG, hey, TAG, how are you? Elizabeth Denny, hey, from North Carolina. You know, my brother is in North Carolina. I don't know where that little rascal is right now. I'll have to get him on here. Winter's Place is saying, AKA the Happy Camper. Hey, the Happy Camper. How's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Where you be, Carol? I'm in San Diego County right now because, let me say some comments and I'll tell you why I'm back in Southern California right now and what I'm going to be doing. Faye Martin is saying, hello, everyone. Hi, Faye. Welcome. Patty Irwin. Oh, watching from Corona, California. Hey, I used to be up in Marietta, Patty, so that's not too far from where you are. Hey, Tim from Mo Bang for Your Bucks. Tim, would you hit me up on Gmail? I want to do something with you the next week or within the next couple weeks. So hit me up on Gmail, Tim. Oh, I just missed a comment. C says, fires in eastern Washington. All public lands are closed. What? All public lands? When did that happen, C? Winter's Place says, finally caught alive. Phew, I'm so glad you did. I am so glad you did. TAG says, too hot out there. Yes, it is. It is indeed. Mo Bang for Your Buck says, hello, Carol, Glorious Life on Wheels. Yay, Tim. Hit me up, Tim. I want to do something with you in the next couple of weeks. If you want to, just, if you don't, that's okay too. But if you do, hit me up on Glorious Life on Wheels at Gmail. I got a interesting text from someone. Oh, Elizabeth Denny, we live in the Piedmont. Now, Piedmont up in the Bay Area or Piedmont in another area, Elizabeth? Let me know. Ladybugs 531 from Michigan. Hello from Michigan. Hello. Tina Ferragali, hi from Niagara Falls, Canada. That is, Tina, that is the most beautiful, beautiful place. I just love Niagara Falls. Oh my goodness. We went to, if you ever go to Niagara Falls, there's also a area up there called Niagara on the Lake. It's worth the 30 minutes or so to drive out to it. We're saying, C was talking about, I can't keep up. Guys, you're going to have to come back and do comments again, but I want to acknowledge everyone and read your comments. Hope Springs says, oh no, I'm guessing that was to the fire comment I was seeing. Winter's Place is saying, see, wow. So I wonder how long are any of the fires in any way looking like they're going to get under control soon? Hope Springs a Turtle, wow, is showing fire. Yeah. Oh, Tim says, from Mo Bang for Your Buck says, okay, Carol. Okay, yeah, hit me up, Tim. C says yesterday, Friday. So that's when they closed them all. Oh, wow. So I wonder, people who had reservations, if they're going to let them roll those reservations over and use them and have them have first dibs at getting new reservations when it opens up. Oh my goodness. Wow. Winter's Place says raining here today. Very welcome. I bet it is. I bet it is. Wow. It's supposed. Van Life Voyages. Hey, Derek and Tanya from Van Life Voyages. Hi. Go over and check them. Their creators have a great channel over there, Van Life Voyages, doing a lot of things to bring awareness to van life and the possibility of traveling despite if you have some physical limitations or challenges. So go over and check out Van Life Voyages. JB says, Hope Springs a Turtle. Hey, great handle. That is a great handle, isn't it? Hope Springs a Turtle is saying the rain is a blessing. Oh, I know it is. I know it is. Elizabeth says, oh, Piedmont means the Winston-Salem High Point. Oh, okay. Thomasville area. That's where the furniture, famous for furniture over in that area. Okay, but I love North Carolina. My dad was from North Carolina, so I've spent a lot of time in North Carolina. Winter's Place says, Hope, hi there. Everyone's saying hi. Lori Nelson Allen says, hi from, let me see if I can get this right, Chehalis, Washington State. Watch your channel every day. Thank you, Lori. Thank you so much. I tell you, a lot of interesting, fun things going on. Delphine is saying, hi, Carol, and everyone from Tampa, Florida. You know, my brother goes down to Florida. I'm trying to remember where they go. It's somewhere, I think some island down there. They're always going down there. C says, no, a couple of weeks. Oh, so it's been a couple of weeks that they have had the parks shut down. Wow. Hey, Donald, there's my brother. He's in the house. I knew he wouldn't let me down. Donald says, hello, everyone. Sorry, I missed you last Saturday. Hey, it is. He had a house. Didn't you have a house full of people? I think you did. Yeah. Hey, Joy Root, I haven't seen you in a while. Says, hello, Glow, and everyone. What's going on with you, Joy? I know your mom was sick at one point. I hope she's better. But how is everything? Are you still on the road? Still doing your YouTube? Keep us posted. Lori Nelson Allen says Washington State parks are open. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. So Winter's Place is saying Joy Root hi there, and everyone's saying hello. Winter's Place says love all your content. Thank you. Thank you. I have in my mind, I have all these stories, that I want to tell. And I've met a young woman. Hold on. Let me say hello and I'll come back and tell you about this. Remind me, say young woman, say Emily. Say Emily if I forget. If I go, what was I talking about? Just say Emily and it'll cue me in, everyone. Cargo Trailer Eric, hello from Waco, Texas. I have been wanting to go to Waco to see Chris and Chip Gaines' place over there. I want to ask you this, Eric. I would imagine that from Chip and Joanna Gaines, that has made a huge impact on Waco. Has it? Or how big an impact has it made? I would imagine it's brought thousands of tax dollars into into to Waco and just really done some great things for Waco. Or do the people that live in Waco think it's a pain having all those people come in? Esther is saying hello to Dawn. Hi Esther, how's it going? Someone says I throw the best cocktail parties. You know what? I don't have a cocktail today, but next time we're going to those of you who do indulge, we're going to have a cocktail party, and either that or fruit punch, whatever you want. And we're going to just have a summer party next week. How about that? For today, I'm going to have ice cold water because it is burning up here. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. Excuse me for taking a moment. Wet my whistle here, as they say. Joy, I miss some. Hello, King of Aloha Taro. Not a fan of his. Hey, my friend from the Bay Area. Okay, thank you, Amy, for saying Emily. I'll keep that in the back of my mind. I want to come back to that. 3 Generations says, hello, everyone. So happy to be here. I'm happy you're here. Oh, Anita Edwards says, hello from Springfield, Missouri. Oh, Anita, you guys are having some really almost like a 3rd or 4th siege of this pandemic over in Missouri. Is it happening over in your area too, or is that just the media blowing it out of proportion? You're over in Missouri. Give us the real 411 on it, will you? Winner's Place is saying hope, LOL. The Vegan Athlete. Hello, the Vegan Athlete. How's it going? Lone Star Traveler says hello, waving here. Hot here in Texas, 103. Oh my goodness. Woo. Winner's Place sounds good. Tea for me. Oh, Arcuda says Kahlua and cream. Hey, that sounds good for me too. I would love that. Or else a nice vodka Collins. I greeted everyone, but I greeted everyone when I entered a room, but you missed. Whoever that was, it went so fast. Could you come? I'm having senior moments here, so would you come back in and say hello again? Because I want to greet you. I am just extend a little grace to me because you know how slow I am on this. Joy Root is saying, Emily, thanks for thinking of my mom. I'm going to a schoolie convention in Upper Michigan this week. Oh, that sounds fun. I have been wanting to go to a schoolie. In fact, I want to go to Schoolie Palooza next year, or Palooza, or however they say it. And I think it's in the end of January, beginning of February in Quartzside. So I am planning to do it next year. 3 Generations says, Donald, missed you the last G.L.O.W outing. Yeah, our gathering. Yes, we did miss you. Van Life Voyages says, won't be long and you will hit 25,000 subs. Congrats. Thanks so much, Derek and Tanya. Yeah, hopefully by early next week, sometime late next week, I will be at that. Yeah, my goal, and I'm really grinding, is to get to 50,000 by the end of the year. It's a big stretch, but you know what? Why make a goal that's so easy to reach? That's no fun. That's no challenge. So I'm getting one that's a stretch. I know I've missed some comments. Come back. I have got one that says, Yippee, I'm glad caught you early. Is there a set time for lives? Yes, 3:00. I'm usually a minute or two, up to 5 minutes even sometimes. Sometimes I'm actually right on time. But yeah, 3:00 Pacific time, 6:00 Eastern. Anita Edwards says, yes, it's true about Springfield, but I'm glad I have my shots. Wow. So it is true. So the media isn't blowing it out of proportion. Wow, this is scary. Mo Bang for your buck says, Frank, yes. Joy Root, yes. 3 Generations, Donald is saying hello, glad to see you. Everyone's saying hello to Oopsie. Esther saying, that's okay, Carol. I know the chat's rolling fast. It is. It's rolling faster than I can talk, and that's unusual because I can talk pretty fast. Patricia West, hello, Patricia from Florida in the house, 40 miles from Tampa. Love your channel. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Thank you. Mo Bangs is saying hi to, for your buck, as Tim is saying hi to Van Life, to Tanya and Derek. Hello, everyone is saying hello. Donald's telling Anita, yes, every Saturday evening at 3 p.m. Janice Williams says, yep. Every Joy Rout says, congratulations on the channel growth. You look wonderful and your energy is amazing. Thank you, Joy. I am going to be starting something that's 2. Let me put Emily. I'm going to write this down. Emily, and then what I'm going to tell you. I wanted to play a game today. I don't know if we're going to even have time to play this game. But Glenda Stevens says, hello, Glenda, how are you? I discovered your page recently. What a joy you are. Great videos and live chat. Thank you, Glenda. Always a good time. I hope so. Deborah on the go says, hi, how are you and company? We are doing great, Deborah. We're doing great. See you, Chan. I heart cutie pie. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome in the house. I don't think I've seen you. Is it my mistake or is this your first time? If this is your first time in the house, would you put a number 1 there so I can say hello to you, a special hello to the newbies in the house? Donald says, I was stationed at Fort Hood and Kylene Hope, Spring a Turtle. Okay. See you, Chan says, I live in Columbus, Ohio. Oh, cool. Very good. So Ohio is represented in the house. Joan Sider says, hello to all. Hello, Joan. Hello. Janice, it says, what is cooking next? I want to see you do a 7-Up cake. Woo! I have a friend who used to send me a 7-Up cake every year for my birthday. And I would slice it up and put it in the freezer because I wanted it to last the whole year. Of course it wouldn't, but I would take a little piece out almost every night. So of course it didn't last very long, but they were so good. What is cooking this week? Actually, it's not cooking. It is a salad because I thought, you know what? It's so hot. Who wants to be firing up even the grill or anything? So I have a salad that I'm doing. And you know what? I was going to make you guys wait. But since you guys are on the live, I'm going to share with you what this salad is. I'm not going to tell you everything. But it's a salad that I made up as I was on the show. Because sometimes I'll think of something in my mind and I'll think, wow, I think those two things would be really good together. And then I'll try them and see. And if they turn out good, then I'll do it on the show. If they don't, then I scratch it. But this time I decide, you know what? I'm going to show everyone on live, well, not on live, but on the video, how I make, how I come up with some of the meals that I make that aren't ones that I've been doing for years and years. So let me get to the point. I know you guys are like, get to the point. Okay, the point is I made a mango chicken salad or chicken mango salad, and it has spinach, baby spinach, and it has a special seasoning. I'm not going to tell you about that. You're going to have to come on to see that, but it has baby spinach and it has cucumbers in it. And then I did a special dressing, and the dressing has, wait for it, apricot jam. I won't tell you what I mixed it with, but I'm giving you a little hint. But it only takes a few minutes to make. You can make it with any kind of chicken that you have. If you have fried chicken, take that and cut it up, or grilled chicken, or Costco chicken, whatever. And easy to make, quick, and you talk about good. But I was thinking, I wonder what mango with, then a little lime juice too. But I thought mango plus, and corn. I'm telling you everything, but you got to come and see, because I'm not going to tell you what all's in the dressing except for the jam, but and the spice. But there's certain tastes that I like. I like tangy and sweet together, and I like spicy and sweet, and I like salty and sweet. So I decided to do this tangy, sweet, and it just turned out. Before I came back, when I went off camera, I let my cameraman taste the dressing, because I'm like, do you think I need to add the lime juice to this? Because I'm thinking it's perfect. He's like, oh no, this is just perfect. So, so it's going to be on Thursday, this Thursday. No Out and About on Tuesday, but the best summer salad you could possibly get, I think, coming up this Thursday. So tune in. So let me go back. I know I'm way behind on these newbies. Donald saying, welcome, Wendy One. We're always glad to have newbies. They are family too. Yes, welcome, Wendy. Anyone that said one, could you come back around? I want to acknowledge you because I was running my mouth and missed you. Joy Rout says, it is really good. The vegan athlete says, good question. No, nuts. I missed the question, but I think I'll see it. Janice says, salad says, great. With arugula. I can't say fancy words. Arugula. No, I didn't, but it would be good with that. It would also be good with kale. I just use baby spinach, but you can use whatever you want. I wouldn't use like iceberg lettuce or something like that, of course. But even with maybe sprouts or, a combination of sprouts and different greens. But it was delicious. Homemade dressing, yum. Well, it's part homemade, part not. I didn't start it from scratch, but you can make it from scratch. I used something that was already made with the jam. But Stephanie says that sounds refreshing for summer. It really is. Janice says need to find a mango dessert to go with that. I just love mango. In the summer, that's one of we used to spend a lot of time in Puerto Vallarta in the summer. And I just loved all the fresh fruit and mango and everything there. Hope Springs a Turtle says, as soon as I know what it is, LOL, 7-Up. Well, maybe I will do a 7-Up cake one of these days. We'll see. In my little stovetop, Omnia cooker, because you could do a 7-Up cake in it. Arcuda Nora says, sounds sort of a Asian fusion salad. It is kind of an Asian fusion, but it has a little bit of Mexican fusion in it. But you'll have to watch the video to see what that is. King of Aloha Taro says, no prob, Hope. Okay. Janice says, maybe a mango hand pie. I'll have to think about that. That's something to think about. I'll give that some thought. Oopsie says, I made a roast duck with cherry glaze. In your 12-volt cooker. Wow. Oopsie, you got to send me that recipe. And of course, I'll share it and let everyone know that it's your recipe. That sounds amazing, Oopsie, in a cherry glaze. That sounds good. Winter's Place, dinner cooking dinner. What are you cooking? Glenda Stevens is one number. I just missed a number 1 and 1 up, but Glenda Stevens says 1 from Washington State. Well, welcome for the first time. Woohoo! I wish I had, you know what? I need to get one of those little things, those those little blowers that I can, the party favors that I can blow for the newbies. Wendy says, newbie, watching all your videos. Thank you. Well, there's Glenda, there's Wendy, newbies. Wow. Donald is saying that sounds good, Oopsie. It does. Welcome, see you. Okay, see you is your first time too. Welcome. Donald says, welcome, Glenda Stevensons. I'm glad you decided to stop in and visit. So, will everyone say hi to all the new people in the house, all my OGs, which are not original gangsters, original globies. So say hello. Joy Route says, I get tongue twisted also. Baby spinach. Is RO. Okay, so that's baby spinach. Well, okay. I learned something. You think as a cook, I would know these things, but I don't. You guys teach me something almost every week. Well, you do teach me something every week. Sometimes it's about cooking, sometimes something else. The 3 Generations says, yes, please, never heard of 7-Up cake. Oh my goodness. Well, in 7-Up cake, instead of using milk or cream or anything, you use 7-Up. And it really, oh my goodness, it's amazing. Nora says our gula is also called rocket. Very unique taste to it. Wonderful. Yes, it is. It is a unique and acquired taste, Nora. Prof Photographer says, I enjoyed your spaghetti recipe. Still watching all of your videos, enjoying. I'm so glad. Thank you, Prof Photographer. I'm so glad you're enjoying them. When you get through with all of them, let me know which one is your favorite. And maybe I'll do another version of that. I'll just spiff it up something. But Joy Route is saying hello. King of Aloha is saying hi to new people. Thank you. Kenny from, I've got to get with Kenny because he's going to show me how to give some of you folks a wrench so you can be a moderator, because I do need some of you. You're already doing moderating, a lot of you greeting people, and I just appreciate it. But then you can also drop your links when you're a moderator. So I'd like to do that and make most of you, my folks, moderators. Don says, Arcuda 2001, anything called rockets got to be a keeper. Yeah. Hope Springs Turtle says, you do 7-Up cake and I'll trade you my recipe for a great summer salad. Butter, lettuce, pink grapefruit, avocado. Wow, that sounds good. Okay, I tell you what, I'm going to get the recipe.
I've made 7-Up, but the best one is the one that my best friend Shelly makes. So I'm going to get her recipe, and then we'll trade. Three Generations is saying Glenda Stevenson in Washington is on my bucket list. I've lived in Southwest Florida and planning to bust out. Wow. Hey, that's a great place to start with. That whole area, the Pacific Northwest, is just stunning. Stunning. Hi, Jill. Jill is in the house. Jill Weatherly is in the house. Hello, saying hi, Glow. Joy Rod is saying 7-Up cake is, I didn't see what the rest of it, Joy, but I know you were saying it's good because it is. Stephanie says, was saying something. I missed that, Stephanie. I'm going to jump Donald's because I can always talk to Donald on the phone, but I can't talk to all of you guys on the phone. Welcome all. Not an OG, but not brand new. I missed two of the, whew, this is going so fast, so fast, so fast. I'm going to say hi down to the bottom, and then I want to make some announcements, and I wanted to play a game, and we'll see if we have time. Prof is saying I'm hungry. Photographer is saying I'm hungry already. I know I am too, talking about that salad. Jackie Evelyn says hello from Australia. Hello, Jackie from Australia. Welcome. It says hello, Gloria. Everyone calls me Gloria because the name of the channel is really Carol. But I tell everyone you can call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner. Hello. C is saying salad challenge. That's an idea. A salad challenge, because it's perfect for summer. Oh my goodness. I'll have to think about that. Arcuda says, Deborah on the go. We have a great bunch here. It is. It's a wonderful bunch of people. Oopsie says, gotta leave early. Neighbor dropped in to visit. Love you all, Globies. Bye, Oopsie. I hope to see you soon, Oopsie. Hope to see you soon. Hi, Dee from Lady Bug Out is in the house. Says, hey there, beautiful. Hey, beautiful, back at you. Oh, I was supposed to meet with her next week, but I was going to fly. But with all the announcements they've been making about this Delta variant and all this, I kind of chickened out and didn't want to get on a plane sitting right next to someone. I was for a couple hours, so I'll have to catch up with you. We'll catch up though, Dee. Do go over and check Dee's channel. I'll be back in a second and tell you what she's got over there because it's really good. Arcuda 2001 says, and a story about Emily. I'm coming. I'm gonna get there. I promise. Thin Blue Lane RV says, hello, Thin Blue Lane RV Life. Welcome. Adele says, hello from Southern California. Just got done washing mom's hair. She's 90. What a blessing. What a double blessing that you can do that for your mom and that you still have her at 90. Wow. What a blessed person you are, Adele, and how blessed is she to have you. Jill is saying hi to Lady Bug Out. Yes, indeed. Thin Blue Lane RV is saying hello to everyone. Jackie Evelyn is saying hello. You can call me Evelyn. Everyone does. Okay, Evelyn. Hello again, Evelyn. Hope Springs Eternal. 2 words, raspberry vinegar. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds very good. I'm not gonna, you're almost making me tell you what's in the dressing, but I'm until Thursday. You guys got to watch and see. Lady Bug Out says, no worries. Oh, Lady Bug Out. She's got some really cool ideas on how to, see my pun on words? She's got some cool ideas on how to stay cool in a little van. So go over and check her channel out and check her video out because they really are some I'd known, but a couple were new to me. I thought they were great ideas. Go check out if you're traveling, going to be in a van, go check it out. Who's this saying? I'm originally from Oakland. I missed that. I think that might have been well, anyhow. Everyone's saying hello. Winter's Place says, I'm cooking Instant Pot, gluten-free noodles, vegan spaghetti. Oh, you know, I love my Instant Pot. I just absolutely love it. You can do, but you know what? A friend of mine who watches Foresty Forest was telling me I need to get a Ninja. She said Foresty Forest cooks everything there is to cook in his Ninja cooker. So I'm thinking I'm going to look into that and see. Hey, Redheaded Riding Hood. Welcome, Red. Welcome into the live. We're so happy to see so many people here today. See you, Chan says, I'm looking for try RV with my kids. Oh, and pets. I just want to know about RV Road. Well, you know what? There are so very many YouTubes out there. Enjoy the journey. She to me. Do you guys want to put down Thin Blue Lane RV Life? There's just so many great channels out there. In fact, if you're a creator on YouTube, would you put a C so I can call you out as creators? So if I can do it fast enough. But there's so many. You can learn anything you need to learn about RV living, RV life, RV travel on YouTube. Just go and look at that, and you will see it. You see, anyhow. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Lindy, hello, Lindy and Lovey, welcome. Just cooked chili from scratch in a rice cooker. Wow. Oh, that I bet that is good, and some leftovers. That chili is something that's always better. Even better the next day. It's good the first day, but even better the second. Everyone's saying hello and greeting everyone. Thin Blue Lane RV, go over and check them out. They're a creator. Red-Headed Riding Hood, go and check her out. She's a creator. Hey, Arvella Noor, hello, Glow lovers. Hello. Welcome to the house. Welcome. Glad to see you, Arvella. Joy Rout is a creator. Lindy and Lovey is a creator. All these people with C's. Lady Bug Out is a creator. All of these people with C's, would you go check them out? Deborah on the Go is a creator. Learning to See. It's not easy. Well, you know, it's not easy, but it's not hard. Does that make sense? I mean, let me just say it like this. If I could do it, anyone can do it. I'll repeat that. If I could start a YouTube channel and make a go of it, anyone can. Trust me on that. But I also have a lot of help with Enoch. Fee, hello, Fee, my dear friend Fee. Hi, everyone. Sorry late for the show. Rain is on the way again every day for the last 2 weeks. Wow. We could sure use some of that. Can you send some of that over here, Fee? And I bet some of those places in Washington, those fires can use some of that. Boy, High Vibe Tribe. Oh, I missed what you said, but hello, High Vibe Tribe. Welcome. Winter's Place said, you look beautiful today. Thank you. Hey, Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel is a creator in the house. Go over and check his channel out. King of Aloha Tarot, not a fan of his, is a creator. Not a van creator, but more of an inspiration. Well, we can sure use some inspiration, so go over and check him out. Everyone on here, I'd like this family to really support each other. So any creators you see in the house, would you go over and say hello to them and actually hit that button and subscribe even, and hit the notification so you can find out when they're coming on. Let's see. All right. Lindy and Lovey says, found rice cooker can do everything. 253 watts doesn't affect solar generator. That really is low, 253 watts. Now that's interesting to be able to cook with a rice cooker with such low wattage. Wow. I'll have to check that out. Hit me up at Glorious Life on Wheels at Gmail, and I'll try out some of your recipes and see how they go. Butterbeanhead, hello, Butterbeanhead. Welcome into the live chat. We're just having a great time here. Is there any, I am going to be starting something probably in the next, I'm going to, 17, oh my goodness. Winter's Place says 72 in the house, only 52 thumbs up. You know, I get so involved saying hi to everyone and greeting everyone. I forget to do what YouTubers are supposed to do. You know, I forget all that stuff. But if you would, it would help me. Would you go over and hit that thumbs up so I can get a thumbs up? It does help. And it sends some message to YouTube, whoever the YouTube wizard is behind the curtain. And it helps the channel. I don't know how. I can't explain it, but it does. So if you just hit that thumbs up, I would love for you to do that. Rayleigh Creative Travel is saying hello to everyone. And thank you, Winter's Place. I really appreciate that. Don Miller is saying, glad you stopped in, High Vibe Tribe. Well, I am going to, 59 likes. Thank you. You guys are listening. Oh, you know, you guys are you're the best crew. You're the best crew out there, I tell you. But anyhow, let me tell you what I am going an idea that I'm thinking of. You know, two things I really love to hear about. I love to hear stories about redemption and restoration. And there's a young woman that I've met. Her name is Emily. She's kind of shy. She said I can interview her, so I'm not saying anything out of turn by saying her name. But she has had kind of a rough time. She was in an RV. It got impounded. You know the story, what's happening in Oceanside. Got impounded because their parking was then sleeping on the street, then in a tent. Then city came along, cleared everyone in tents out, put her in a hotel briefly. But we were talking, and she's so intelligent, well-spoken. But it sounds like, and I'm assuming some things, that she made some choices that took her on a path that went off course from where her life might have been. But she was telling me that one of her main goals in life right now, in getting her life together, I'm guessing she's maybe in her 30s, somewhere in her 30s, but she has a teenage daughter that she wants to reconcile with. She said that's her main thing, is to become a part of her teenage daughter's life again. And I think the daughter's living with her sister right now, she said. But anyhow, I am thinking of doing a series of stories and following her journey to see if I'm hoping that it ends in, as I said, restoration, redemption, reconciliation. Those are three of my favorite words. So would you all be interested? I know it's a little bit, I mean, she was a nomad, but then homeless. And so would you be interested in seeing and following her story and seeing where it leads? If she ultimately does get to reconcile with her child, or if something else happens, which I hope, I pray and hope, I'm actually praying for her, that she is able to reconcile with her daughter, because the mother-daughter relationship, well, any relationship, daughter's father, any parent-child relationship is critical. So if you would like to go,
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Sorry. If you would like to see that story as it unfolds, because I really want to watch it myself, and if she is willing, I would like to share it with all of you. So if you'd like to see that, will you say yes and let me know? Because it's a story I'm thinking of developing, because at heart, I'm really a storyteller. That's really more than almost anything else. I'm a storyteller. Before a YouTuber, a cook, anything else, that's who I am. So let's see. Prof Photographer says yes. Three Generations says yes. Dreaming Out Loud is yes, ma'am. Rayleigh says yes, would love a good result. Yes, I'm hoping it would have a good result too. You'll see me cry if it doesn't, because that will break my heart. Heidi Newman says yes, indeed, from Oceanside. High Vibe Tribe, sending positive thoughts her way. Thank you. Wendy is saying hearts, says yes. Laura Bortman says yes. Okay. Hilda Johnson says that would be great. I would love to watch that. I'm still trying to have a relationship with my daughter. Well, I'm going to put you on the prayer list too, Hilda, because I'm trying to develop a better relationship with my daughter who lives with me. Oh my goodness. Whew, with teens, it's not easy. I can tell you that. Well, I'm wondering, Donald, was I that hard as a teen? I don't remember being that hard. My brother's on here. I don't remember being a hard teen, but maybe my memory is foggy when it comes to myself. But anyhow, Hope Springs Eternal, Thin Blue Lane RV says yes. So it looks like overwhelmingly everyone is saying yes. Okay, Hope Springs Eternal says yes. Dreaming Out Loud RVing says you're a genius storyteller. Oh, thank you. I just try to tell the story, tell the truth, and let the person's story kind of tell itself through their words and their eyes. Sharon A says yes. Okay. Three Generations says cried over Lucille Ball movie Stone Pillows. Lovely ending for this woman. Well, I'm hoping it will have a lovely ending. I'm a little bit scary, because if it doesn't, I just, it'll take me down a path, and I don't want to take you down a sad path, but I'm hoping that if she even knows that she has people rooting for her, that, they say, like, if an athlete, like the Olympics, they're talking about there might be different results because not having someone there rooting for them. So I'm hoping that if all of you are rooting for her to get on track, to get this precious relationship back and mended, I'm hoping that will make a difference too. So She Devil Adventure says yes. Lady Bug Out says yes. Okay. Winter's Place rather says add me. Okay, all right, let me add Winter's Place and Hildy. I've got to write this down because I won't remember. Well, I probably will remember some, but I won't remember everyone if there's more than a few. Okay, I have 3 daughters who are atheist. Okay, I didn't see all of it, but yes. Who is this? Said I would love to watch that story of reconciliation unfold. Okay, so everyone, I'll pray for you as well. Winter's Place, Esther Stevens, thank you. All right, Rayleigh Creative Travel, I will pray for you as well. Winter's Place. Well, we've got some prayer warriors on this channel. Oh my goodness. King of Aloha Tarot says yes. Put me also, Carol. Okay, redheaded. I'll put you down, Red. My divorce was difficult, and all my kids and I have gone through. I didn't see everything, but it sounds like you've gone through a lot, Red. C says, I think you need to pray about it. You know what, C? That is a great, great, great point. And I do need to give it a lot of prayer before I jump into it. Because I do tend to, I have to say, sometimes I do run ahead of God. And it usually doesn't have great results. But one of the things I didn't run ahead was flying out this week because I had an unsettled feeling. And my pastor this week was talking about how sometimes we don't want to wait for an answer. We just want to jump ahead. So I really prayed about flying out this week, and I just did not get a good answer about it. And I was so excited because I was going to meet with Dee and we're going to do some things. But when I didn't get the answer, thank goodness I listened to that sermon last week because I might have jumped ahead and went ahead again with disastrous results. Anyhow, let me get back over to this. Redheaded Writing says, on that prayer list, I haven't spoken to my youngest 2 daughters since 2019. If you want to Gmail me, Red, at gloriouslifeonwheels@gmail, their names, I will specifically call out their names too. You may not want to share their names here, but if you want to do that at Gmail, Red, I will actually call out their names because, I believe even though God knows, we don't have to tell him, he knows, but sometimes just in intercessory prayer, just calling out, See you, Chan says, I also have 3 daughters as well. Whew, I don't know. I don't have a son. I've never had a son, but girls are hard, I think, but maybe not. Is it just me? Or are girls harder than boys? Are daughters harder than sons? What do you guys think? Those of you who have both, is it a big difference? What do you think? Anita F. Edwards says, yes, Gloria, me and my mother mended our fences so that the gate could be open before she passed away. Well, praise the Lord. Hallelujah, Anita. Wouldn't that be terrible to not have had that done before she, I just can't think of how hard that would have been on you. Oh my goodness. Watch it play out, Carol. If it ends well, tell. If not, another story will be coming. Yeah, that's it. But you never know because after the fact, the story's done. Part of the help, I think, is praying her along as we go. But I don't know. Like C said, I'm going to pray about it and I'm going to think about it. And, and I'll talk to her. First of all, I'll see how comfortable she is. She said I can interview her, but I'll see how comfortable she is with it actually being an ongoing series almost, I was thinking maybe once a month, but we'll see. I have to respect her wishes too. Lindy and Lovey says, give every day to God. He does a better job with my life. Yep, sure does. Thanks, Carol. That's from Red. I didn't get everything. Hildy says, I pray every day for everything no matter what it is, I pray. Yep. C says, just different. Yes. Winter's Place says, prayers for all in the chat who need it. Absolutely. Thank you. Nora says, mothers and daughters can be lethal combination. LOL. Thank you for saying that, Nora. Sometimes I think that, but it's hard to say. Winter's Place said, mothers, I missed that. Winters, can you come back around with that? Chef Sandwich Oh, Chef Santa Cooking Travels. Hello, Chef. Welcome to the house. Welcome to the house. Pro Photographer says, got over the hump with teen daughters. She is a productive adult now. There is hope. Oh, I know you are a happy camper. I know you are so happy. What a relief and a joy that must be, Pro Photographer. Lindy and Lovey says, my son and I have a great relationship. He's my rock and support. How cool is that? How cool is that? Redheaded Riding Hood says, absolutely yes. I have 3 daughters, 2 sons. My mom had 5 sons and 2 daughters. Said boys are easier. Sons side with the mom and divorce, daughters with the dad. Okay. Yeah, I could see that happening. I could see that sometimes happening. Dreaming Out Loud RV says, we have 1 son and he is in our daily prayers. This world is harder than ever. But I hear friends with daughters and I can see that is hard in different ways. Yes. I guess, like the Bible says, they're all a gift. They're all a gift. But sometimes I have to say, God, what did you do? I know it's a gift, but I keep that in the back of my mind on those hard days. But there are some beautiful days too. I have to say there are, like that trip we took up to Shasta Trinity National Park. Hey, Griswold, Danny's in the house. Hello from Griswold Family Vacay. Who is that says, I'm 60. My mom passed 10 years ago. I don't really miss her, nor do my siblings. Wow. My mom made her choice. Mother's on here. If you love your kids. Wow, that must have been a very hard situation. It sounds like. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Winner's Place says, mother-daughter relationships are the most difficult relationship to maneuver on the planet. They can be difficult. They really can be difficult, but I've seen redemption and I've seen reconciliation and I've seen things turned around. So I know that there is always, as long as we're on this side of the ground, there's always hope. So that's a good thing. Hildy says, I've been divorced since 2007 and my daughter blames me for everything since our divorce. My son's okay. He writes, he's with me. So just my daughter. I need to pray every day that our relationship gets better. There are a lot of relationship issues out there. And, I think it's the hardest. It seems to be the hardest sometimes, the relationships with the people that are closest to you. And isn't that bizarre? Sometimes almost strangers or people you have no real connection with, I guess, because you don't really know each other. And, I guess what I'm thinking it is, people you don't really know, you don't have high expectations from. And sometimes I think our high expectations sabotage our relationships because we expect so much. Whereas from strangers or people that are just casual acquaintances, we don't expect very much. So if they don't perform, like we think they should, it's not a disappointment and we're not upset or angry or, And I think disappointment is one of the most difficult feelings to cope with. But, hey, what do I know? That's just something, that I've seen. I think a lot of anger comes from disappointment. But anyhow, CU Chan said, C says, sometimes girls need to toughen up. Well, hey, where I came from, there were some pretty tough girls. So, but that could be true. Some girls probably do. CU Chan says, with my daughters, I listen to them and say prayers together, be their friend and sister and mother. It works for me. That's a great philosophy. I do pray with my daughter every morning. So that's a good one. Griswold Family Vacay is saying hey to Bill at Thin Blue Lane RV. Hey, Peter means rock. Okay. Everyone is saying hello to everyone. Oh my goodness. Ranger Annie says not. She disowned me and died. Oh my goodness. That sounds like, I'm so sorry to hear that, Ranger Annie. That sounds like it was a very difficult situation. Nora says, mothers see so much of themselves in their daughters. Nora, that may be a very good point. In younger version, it creates jealousy unconsciously, but sometimes there, and daughters rebel against their mothers as a way to be separate. That's true, because our children want their own identity. They want to separate, and sometimes we want to keep them close. And sometimes, especially I've seen in sports, I've seen parents who want to live their wannabe glory days through their children. And maybe sometimes we do that. We want to live our dreams through our kids and maybe try to make our dreams their dreams. That could be. That could very well. Lindy and Levy says, my mother died when I was 11. I loved all my stepmother. You appreciate what you don't have. Well, that sounds you had a wonderful, loving stepmother. How wonderful was that? Ranger Annie says, good thing I'm tough. I bet it sounds like you are, Ranger Annie. Good thing you are. Well, let me, Winter's Place says, it's a love connection in the family that makes it very hard in some families because of the hurt that comes from the raw feelings. That's true. That's true. Griswold Family Vacay says, London thinks you are the best, Carol. Griswold Family Vacay, you got to go over and watch him. He has Landon, I'm sorry I said London, but it's Landon, his little son, Landon, tells jokes, and he does some of the cutest things. That is the cutest little fella. He thinks I'm the best. Well, we have a mutual admiration society going here, Danny, because I love that little fella. He is so cute. Go over and check out Griswold Family Vacay just to watch Landon tell his jokes, and it's so cute, so absolutely adorable. Red says, my oldest daughter is 34. My oldest son is 31. They had the hardest time accepting the divorce, but I'm in contact with them both now, and I'll see them in September. Well, that's great. I'm glad that you're able to get with them and see that. Well, I know there's a lot of comments coming on, but I want to do a couple of announcements. Let me see, what time is it? Donald, how am I on time? I am still looking for someone, because I promised that I was going to bring someone on who is going to give some tips and some instructions on editing. So I am still looking for someone. I have not forgotten that. So I want to let you know that. But there is a video that I watched this past week. I think it's maybe a couple of weeks old, but it was from Enjoy the Journey. Oh my goodness. It's on 11 points or tips or something about Zion National Park. I thought the editing, the content was good, but what really caught my attention, you know how when you're looking for something, like if you're looking for a Ford Connect, all of a sudden every Ford Connect on the road you see. Well, now that I'm looking to learn how to edit and become an editor for my channel, I'm looking at videos really. I've always looked at them with an eye for the editing, but now I'm really looking, because I'm looking to see what I want to do. And that video, I thought, had some of the most beautiful, beautiful editing I've seen on YouTube in a long time. So, and that really is a standard that I want to reach for. And there are others on YouTube also that have great editing, but I just was really impressed with that particular video. The editing, the different effects, it was just, I thought it was stunning. But also I have another announcement. I'm going to be starting Patreon as soon as I can figure out how to do it. I announced that to you guys a couple of weeks ago that I've been considering it, and you all had some suggestions from free merch. So I'm going to, when I get my stickers, everyone who joins is going to get a free sticker. We'll get discounts. You had asked for discounts on merchandise when I get merchandise. So I'm going to try and get all of this together so I can do it all on one time. Free merchandise. And I'm going to have some special interactions one-on-one with Patreons. And I'm developing that, and I'll let you know how it comes along. But it's going to be very exciting. And as I told you, if I do a Patreon account, I don't want you just to get a little, what do you call, a little sticker next to your name when you come on my live. I really want, as an official cheapskate, who, when I spend $1, want $2 worth of something, I want you to get something that's really meaningful, that I think will add value to whatever you're doing. And this is going to be something that's especially for creators. Everyone can participate and will be involved, but I'm going to have something even extra special for creators who want to grow your channel. because I just love helping people grow their YouTube channels. It just gives me a thrill to see someone start a channel and have it just blossom. So that's what I'm going to be working towards for people who are patrons. But I'll be announcing it in the upcoming month or so as I get it together. That's one of the things I was going to work on when I went to get with Dee, but I'm going to work on getting it together. So let me go back over to these comments, and I've got to look and see how we're going on time, because I may be over my time here. Let's see. Michelle Thaxton, hello. Michelle says, never give up on your children. No, I have 2 adult daughters. We had some difficult times, but I hung on with 2 hands and gave them unconditional love. You know what? That really, I think, is the solution to many, many things, not just relationships with our children, is unconditional love, because there's not very many places. And I think that's why we are so attached to our 4-legged companions, because they give us unconditional love. People don't understand. Well, how can you be so sad when your dog died? For crying out loud, it was just a dog. No, it was a being that gave us unconditional love. So let me go back. I'm going to read a few more comments, because believe it or not, well, we didn't get to do the game today, but next week, we're going to have a party. So bring your wine glass, your margaritas, your 7-Up, whatever it is, your water. And a few of you, if you'd like, I'd like you to come up, get in the basement and come up, and we'll chat and have just a party, and also maybe play the game that I had in mind for today. But Artscapes, I'm going to read a few more comments, and then I'm going to get on and let you guys get on with your Saturday. Redheaded Ride sitting. Red says, I feel the same way, Hilda Johnson. They are blessings. Rayleigh Creatives is saying hello. Prof Photographer saying amen. Let's see. Hilda is saying, yes, that's the way I always thought. They are a blessing. Thanks, Red. Joy Rod says, hello, excuse typos, can't see without glasses. I know the feeling, Joy Rod. I know the feeling, Frankie. Artscape Adventures says, by Artscape Adventures by Lisa. Lisa says, Michelle, good words. Thank you. Don Miller says, time check, second check, Carol. I know. Oh, by the way, my brother Donald's birthday is Monday the 26th, and he will be, I'm spilling the tea. He's going to be 65 years old. Do you believe I have a baby brother who's 65? So can everyone, before we leave, say hello and happy birthday to Donald, who's going to be 65 on Monday. 88 likes. Thank you, everyone. Anyone who hasn't hit that, thank you, Deborah, on the go, for reminding me to. I always forget that stuff, but hit that like button if you haven't. And those of you who are here who are not subscribers, for crying out loud, you don't want to miss out on all the fun and good food and interesting stories. So hit that subscribe. Hey, Bertrand. Max Bertrand from New York. Hello. Petunia, Romania, just stopped in to say hello, Glory Lady. Oh, you're a precious girl. Thank you. You're precious too. Thank you. My brother's already given me two time checks. So Pro Photographer says, happy birthday, Donald. Glenda Stevenson says, a party, I'm in. Hey, we can celebrate Donald's birthday too next week. Griswold Family Vacay says, happy birthday, Donald. Donald Miller says, blabbermouth. Payback is coming next Saturday. Well, I may just block you if you get too feisty, Donald. But I am a blabbermouth, that's true. Debbie Johnson says, happy birthday, Donald. Nora says, happy birthday. C says, happy birthday. Everyone is saying happy birthday. Artscape Adventures is saying hello to Red. Sharon Morris says, happy early birthday, Donald. She Devil Adventure says, happy birthday. Everyone is saying happy birthday to Donald. Joy Rout is saying happy. Wendy, Springs Eternal, Lindy and Lovey, Red-Headed Riding Hood, Artscape Adventures, JB, Michelle, Petunia Romania, Ranger Annie. So everyone is saying hello. Here's what I'd like to do. Anytime you have a birthday coming up, would you, when you come on here, would you let us know so we can all wish you a happy birthday? Because it is an important day, you know? It's an important day, and we are a family here, and we want to recognize everyone's birthday. And if you have a kid graduating from college, someone getting married, would you let us know so we can give you a thumbs up and celebrate with you? Deborah on the go is saying happy. Winner's Place, Hilda Johnson, Gloria Stevenson, Francesca Rockmore. Hello, Francesca. You came. Hello. See you, Chan says hello, happy birthday to Donald. All right. Well, we're going to head on out. It's about that time. Fun things. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. Did I tell you? Oh, you know, I'm really having a senior moment here. But I am the next week, since I'm not going to be going out of town to meet up with Dee and do some things. I am collecting, handing out flyers, going down and putting my name to speak at the city council meeting. It's going to be on the 4th of August to see if we can't get a safe parking spot for RVs and nomads, especially seniors. So that's August 4th, and I'm going to keep you posted. It's a little ways away, but you have to sign up a week in advance to be able to talk at that meeting or be on calendar or something. I don't know. But I've got to go down and next week get a form, fill it out, and I'm going to pass the forms around and hopefully get some other people. I'm also going around to different churches to see if I can get some pastors to show up and show up and see if we can't get something changed. You know what? I think people speaking up changes things. So we'll see. And thousands of people have watched those videos. If you haven't, go back and watch the videos on what I asked if the city of Oceanside is declaring war on nomads. And, you know, at least a couple thousand people commented. I've been trying to answer all the comments, which I try to answer all my comments, but I'm so far behind. There were so many, but I'm working on it. I'm actually cheating and putting a little heart on some of them, but I try to answer all of them. But whoo, I tell you. But that's what's happening with the city council. So I'm going down there, going to be a little bit of a rabble rouser, get on the agenda and see if we can't get them. And I'm going to try and videotape it, but they may either not let me or kick me out. So I don't want to get kicked out. So if they tell me to turn my camera off, I will. But that's what's going on in our neck of the woods over here. So next week, tell us what's going on in your neck of the woods too. So JB says in San Diego, yeah, in Oceanside. Awesome. Artscape Adventures by Lisa. Lisa says that's an awesome idea. Yep. C says good trouble. Yeah, I'm going to get in some good trouble soon. Nora says good luck with that meeting, Carol. Thank you. It's on the 4th of August. Those of you that are praying, folks, pray that we will touch the hearts of the city council people and the mayor to come up with a humane solution. That's what I'm looking forward to. King of Aloha Tarot says, wow, awesome. I called the city council. Oh, thank you. I left the numbers for the city council on that video in the description. If any of you have time, you want to just call some of them, especially Corey Jensen, because she was appointed and she's going to run for election next time. So she needs to really be trying to get elected, not just appointed next time. But if you can, that would be great. If not, just great prayers. But thank you, Aloha. I appreciate that so much. Photographer says that's great. Prayers for the meeting in California. Yes. G.L.O.W, get a petition, a formal letter that would work additionally. Yes. If I have time, I'm trying to get flyers made up that I can hand out and try and get people at the meeting and then get people who will speak at the meeting. So I don't know if I'm going to have time to do all of that, but that is a great idea. Sue Schultz. Hello, Sue. You just made it in. We're just leaving, but I'm glad you made it in. That's the way to do it, King Aloha. It is. Ranger Annie says Redwood City recently implemented a parking program, but the requirements are so strict it's not practical. I'm going to start calling around and checking. If anyone knows of any parking programs in cities for safe parking, would you let me know? Because I want to call and check around and find out how they got them started, what the guidelines are. JB says all cities need to do that. They do. And then it would keep, it would keep citizens happy. It would keep, people who were in RVs happy. I think it would be a win-win situation. Another great show. Thank you, Thin Blue Lane RV. All right. You are getting in good trouble on the former president. I'm always getting in good trouble, but hopefully that's the best kind to get into. Joyride is good trouble. All right. Graham says educate them so they can't say they didn't know. Well, they know now. And actually, when I spoke, I called down to City Hall the other day, and I was speaking to someone down there, and he didn't want to go on record exactly, but he said, you know what? Maybe I should send a link to the videos to each council person. So I am meeting with someone next week, since I'm not flying out of town, and I don't know how to do the links. So I'm going to ask them to show me, and I'm going to send a link to each city council person so they can see just how many thousands. I mean, we got over 100, I think, 140,000 almost now, people who have watched these 80, 90, 110, 20, about almost 140,000 who have watched these 3 videos dealing with some element of this. So anyhow, I keep saying I'm getting out of here. I am getting out of here now. I love all of you. May your journeys be filled with joy and blessings. This is such the highlight for my whole week, and it ends one week and it gets the next week started on a power move. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I will see you all later. Take care. Love you. Bye-bye.